5 things that are normal if you have wavy hair. First of all, frizz. So I kind of picked this because this is a rough frizz day for me. Actually, I have kind of a lot of breakage right now for some reason. But frizz is normal when you have textured hair, and we don't see it online enough because most of us only share pictures or videos when we are not having a bad frizz day, but it's absolutely part of the deal. Number two is having an uneven curl pattern. So my hair is not consistent all the way around. I have straighter spots, I have curlier spots, and it's like curly underneath more so than on the exterior, which is really common for a lot of people. Um, but yeah, my hair does not have a uniform pattern naturally, and that's very, very normal. I think that one is easy to forget because most of the time when we see people with textured hair um, in media or just anything for public consumption, it's usually heat styled, and so we kind of get this idea that wavy hair or curly hair should have like these perfectly uniform, evenly thick, evenly tight waves or curls, and that's just not how natural hair usually works. It's natural for wavy hair to get flatter, less volume, straighter, less defined between wash days, especially if you're not um, doing like a full refresh of your hair, which I almost never do because I just am not putting that much time into my hair every single day. Um, yeah, so this is my day two hair. My day two hair does not look as tight or as defined, doesn't have as much volume as day one. That's just the reality of wavy hair for me and for most of us. Wavy hair often does best with hold. A lot of times, people who are new, especially, like to try to use leave in conditioners or curl creams or like sea salt sprays or other things that for some reason just feel a little bit less intimidating than like gel. But usually, a product like gel that is primarily designed to give you hold is going to help you out a lot more than products that just primarily give you moisture, and maybe curl creams give you a little bit of hold, but wavy hair usually benefits a lot from the strength that a product with hold can offer. And 5, wavy hair, it's normal for wavy hair to differ from person to person. It's easy to think that if I have wavy hair and you have wavy hair, then what works for me should work for you, and vice versa. But what works for different people is way more complicated than whether you both have wavy hair, you both have curly hair, you both have straight hair. It can depend on how thick your individual strands are, how dense your hair is. There's just so many things that can go into it. The climate you live in, all sorts of things can go into it. So if you have followed somebody, including me, who has wavy hair and is sharing what works great for them, and you try those things and it just doesn't work great for you, that's normal. Their hair probably differs from yours in some meaningful way that makes it behave differently or respond differently to different products. And that's normal.